Ladies and gentlemen, tonight on LolCow Live, Queens gets canceled until further notice due to talking to the Dark Ones. And an update on whether or not wings will be allowed at Fat Camp for threatening multiple people with violence. And tonight, in the Queens time slot, a show no one's ever even heard of, Aussie, will be in prime time with Review Tech USA right after this show. But tonight, on this show, we have the guest of guests. We have the best. We have King Cobra today on LolCow Live. Let's get it.
It's the same old thing. Boogie is lying while Keem's trying to talk the wings. They be bullshitting, spitting LolcowQueens slang. Scam Tommy and kick them out. You know Keem running this gang. We're live on YouTube, ain't no pre-recorded games. Fuck around, you might catch one in your brain. Hey, LolcowQueens, Nick, but it's the LolcowQueens. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. LolcowQueens, Nick, but it's the LolcowQueens. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Now Boogie got his nipples tippled from a hippie Twiggy who was pretty but shitty towards little Stevie, and 50 years later we all paying the price. But Wings had things that only kings could dream of. This history he leaked to the show and we all pay for it twice. And if page 5 stays high up in Wings' mind like the bird shit in our eyes, then prize we might, we still pay a price. LolcowQueens, Nick, but it's the LolcowQueens. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. LolcowQueens, Nick, but it's the LolcowQueens.
Put a like on the show, put a like on it.
LolcowQueens, Nick, but it's the LolcowQueens. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. LolcowQueens, Nick, but it's the LolcowQueens. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Now Keem's theme is the Scream Team, but mainstream to his team and later come clean that it was all a dream and he owns everything, and the Iron Team was him.
Yep.
And the stream deems Keem to be the meme king, and the meme queen is Boogie's lean tween who needs keys so she can leave, please rescue the kid. LolcowQueens, Nick, but it's the LolcowQueens.
Welcome to Cash Cow. Welcome to Cash Cow. Welcome to Cash Cow. 3 cash cows already. Let's go.
Watching it, you clicked it just now. LolcowQueens, Nick, but it's the LolcowQueens. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. LolcowQueens, Nick, but it's the LolcowQueens. You be watching it, you clicked it just now.
LolcowQueens.
You be watching it, you clicked it just now.
Wings, 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 wings. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the absolute worst podcast on all of YouTube. You are watching LolCow Live. Never a fucking dull moment out the gate with the 20 gifted. Thank you so much. Oh, Gamer Asylum. Of course it was you. Of course it was you. Goddamn whale over here. All right, so like the intro stated, if you missed the intro, maybe you want to rewind a little bit. We got a lot going on. You know, well, fuck it. I'll just tell you. You know, Queens is canceled till further notice. We're doing a complete investigation. Some shenanigans were happening. Me and Mike are going to get to the bottom of that. But Aussie is taking their spot, okay? Aussie is taking their spot tonight. So after this show, you're going to see LolcowQueens Aussie, a show that goes on air at 4 a.m. You're going to see it for the very first time, many of you, tonight. So apparently they booked Rich, Review Tech USA, on there. Last night, Review Tech USA had to call the cops because people were harassing them. It's a whole fucking thing, and that's tied to what happened on Queens. It's like this whole world is entangled. But right now, I'm going to make a phone calls to Wings, to Boogie, and to King Cobra. Oh, wrong one. Oh, no.
How's this the wrong one?
No, I was on the wrong page.
Oh.
It's just he's not picking up. I'm like terrified that he's not going to show up. Everybody told me he's not showing up.
He usually doesn't.
But I just talked to him an hour ago. No. I literally just talked to him an hour ago. 1 minute. Let me get off that. He's not saying anything in there?
He hasn't said anything in the chat.
Nope. Is he smart enough to use like Discord or stuff? I know a little bit about him.
No, I'm already having a shit day. No.
Yeah, you having a bad day. You having a real bad day.
Shit. I woke up to me having a better day. I was like, fuck, Queens is canceled? Shit, I'm old news at this point.
Oh, 100%. Also, by the way, we were fucking protecting your ass on Nerds today, and you know who came in to do it is your lovely wife, Kelly.
Yeah, she was telling me that. I learned that in the chat. I'm like, well, what did she get me into at this point?
Bro,
She was just your fantastic champion.
I've talked to Cobra like 3 different times about today, 6:30. And today, literally today, I talked to him.
An hour ago, you said.
Yes.
Welcome to Locals. I had to do 3 weeks to get fucking Cyrex on.
Yeah, they'll do crazy shit. They'll skip streams. They'll threaten to run you over with a truck. They'll run over little girls. It's crazy.
No. Come on.
Go, bro. Come on, man.
Everybody told me that he wasn't coming. Harley said he wasn't coming. I forgot to switch screens here. Harley told me he wasn't coming. Freaking kid behind the camera told me he wasn't coming because they tried to get him on Queens.
No one's gonna be mean to here. This is gonna be a fun time.
No, but I was the only one to get him like at it on Discord. Like I got it this far. I'm like so close.
Yeah. I was just gonna say you got his Discord account. That's close. That's like, super close.
We're all in a group chat together.
Purple
I didn't even
super chatted $25. Keem, you gotta push the Aussie boys big tonight. They just need a little direction and maybe a little help getting guests outside the universe.
Their direction
potential,
should
you
be
need to harness it.
They literally have
Purple Flip super chatted $20. I'ma be gifting for Aussie tonight. Everyone be there.
Nice.
You know, here's what we do. Here's what we do with Aussie tonight. Since Queens is canceled, we're gonna dress Rastoff up as Becky, and Twiggy has to be Tina.
No, but I was gonna put him in the Discord, give him the
Kyle
YouTube.
Seidel super chatted $19.99. Boogie, you are the best. That cameo you made for me really helped give me hope on life. Thank you. Also, it's sad about Queens, but I trust Keem and his word is final. Have a great show, y'all.
Well, hey, Queens might come back. I mean, Tina's putting up a pretty good case of why she's innocent. I mean, look, the last thing me and Mike talked about is potentially running Queens tonight, even at the Aussie time slot, which is at like 12:30 a.m. Because Tina swears up in God, up and down, that is not her. That
I believe Tina.
That she's talking to a fan account. She swears it. And we do have some evidence that it probably is Tina, and we have some evidence that it probably isn't Tina. So it's still like, because like, okay, the fan account literally has Tina's fucking Cash App on it. Make that make sense. All right. But then the fan account also messaged Tina's alleged real account back in January of 2024, so over a year ago, saying, hey, this is a fan account. And I got that screen. I don't know. Thanks for the 5 gifted. We appreciate you.
I'd like to put something out there. Like, to me, Tina does not seem like a texter. She's more of a text-to-speech kind of girl.
Well, I promise you that. I can promise you that.
Yeah.
Because like every time I've ever texted her, I've never had her physically text anything out. So
Wild
if you go
Dog
through
33
it,
super chatted $19.99. Just keep baiting that Cobra is about to get on. Problem solved.
I forget
Obviously,
what
he's
the
about to
thing-
get on. Cobra, you're about to get on.
Because like every time Becky texts me, she says Keem and it translates it to Kim. So like Kim, Kim, said this. I was like, good Lord, Becky, can you never text?
For those of you that are confused, that 1 minute we got it
Huge
done.
ass super chatted $20. KCJFS is in Wyoming. Different time zone.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! But I said Eastern like a million times.
Do you
He
not
don't know
have
what a
like
time
ability
zone
to
is?
just call him? So he might be sitting around like drinking a beer, just waiting for another hour.
Okay, he just read the text.
Blazer Wings super chatted
I'm gonna recall the group,
$19.99. Big ups to Omni for doing what Wings trolls failed to do for several
Hang
years.
up, Wings. There you go.
To get Wings to spurge out to the point he returned to his 2017 form. Keem, did you learn your lesson of making Wings get off his SSRIs?
Can you type in there, hey, pick up, we're live?
BB_Phil super chatted $21.02. Keem, will the Aussie boys be exempt from the Voldemort rule today so they can properly talk to Rich about what happened?
Guys, can you
That's
just...
the hot topic right now.
Guys, can you
It
just...
would be
for the-
helpful if they knew.
Dude, it would be helpful if you shut the fuck up so I can try to fucking explain myself, dude. Like, just keep it. Keep your money for a second, all right? Look, this is what happened. One step at a time. Long story short, you know, there's obviously people that we don't want mentioned.
What's up, dude?
Yeah, let's go.
Oh my God, I'm so excited.
You just gotta unmute. You're muted on Discord.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God, I should get Jack too. Let's drink Jack together. I'm gonna tell
Oh,
my...
is that Cobra juice? Is what you call that?
Not sure what the fuck I call it. I call it a bloody drink combo. Fuck Siggos! Fuck Cyrex!
What happens? You get confused on the time zones? Is that what happened? Yeah, my bad. I could have sworn I said Eastern, but it is what it is. Man, you know, we're so excited right now because one, we want to talk to you. But
Thrifty Allison 0 super
sorry,
chatted $20.
those are donations. Bear with
I am
it.
on Keem's side. I know that Keem will do the right thing.
I'm gonna pause those real quick. We're so excited to talk to you, but also it's like impossible to get you on something. It's like really hard to get a hold of you. Why do you think that is?
You
You muted
again.
yourself.
It blows up all the time, so it's nothing against you.
It's just hard because you got so much traction coming in, so many people getting a hold of you. I hear that. I guess the first thing I want to talk about is Mike. I told Mike that you're coming on the show, Kid Behind the Camera, today. And he goes, dude, I tried to get him on the show. I was sending him cameos. He was giving me like tips how to get Bridget back and whatnot. What happened there? How come you and Mike never got
I
together?
think it was that's cool. I got a hold of him.
Yeah.
Well, when you're ready, we might have a special guest.
Yeah, we're gonna have Mike on at some point so you guys can actually like meet each other on a live show. So tell us, who is King Cobra? Because a lot of people know of you, right? But they don't really know you. How would you best describe you as a content creator?
Artistic, eccentric, extraordinaire. Just another goth, hetero, cis-normative dude doing his thing.
Yeah. Wings,
That sounds about right.
are you
Yes.
are you locked in? I thought you had all these questions.
I'm 100% locked in. I'm trying to. I'm trying to figure out what questions I can ask and what I can't ask. Because like in my head, I want to ask about his previous relationship, but I feel like that wouldn't be not fun to be the opening questions.
Nah, he doesn't even want
Jessica Boyle ignoring her. She's psychotic, dude.
Yeah, he doesn't want to even talk about that stuff at all.
Are you actually a wizard or warlock? Is that what you prefer?
I'm much more powerful than that, but yes, I do practice magic.
Interesting. What have you done lately? Like, how have you impacted the world with your magic?
Just using my magic to help people.
That's awesome. That's a good way. That's a good use of magic.
Yeah, I use my satanic powers for good.
Is there any way you could hook up headphones? We're getting just a tad bit of feedback. Do you have headphones? Okay. We'll just do the mute thing. Tell us a story about how you've helped someone with magic, because I think that would be really interesting for our audience.
Well, my buddy was walking back to his house, and I said, I circle protection around you. And he made it home safely, and like 4, 5, 6 cops drove by him and didn't stop him.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Because the cops do be bothering people.
Now, don't be humble. I heard there was this terrible thing that happened. I think it was called a pandemic not too long ago. Didn't you cast a spell that ended that? I heard you did that. You're the one who saved us.
Yeah, so I put my magic towards trying to end the pandemic and get people back to work and to kill the coronavirus.
And here we are.
When did you do that? Do you remember the time frame?
I don't remember the fucking time frame by chance.
But how fast did the lockdown stop after he put the spell on it?
It took a couple of months.
Amazing. Amazing. You know, I feel like there should be a spell right now with all these planes, right? Have you noticed all the plane accidents that have been happening left and right?
Yeah, that's fucking sad.
I feel like there should be some sort of spell to, you know, protect travel, especially in the continental United States. I mean, there's a new accident, near misses, crashes like every other day. It's wild. I don't know what's going on with aviation right now.
A lot of us are traveling soon. Like, so if you could cast a spell for us, that could make a big difference, right? Because I don't want to see anybody get hurt flying to where we're going, you know?
Hey, Cobra. Here's a question. Like you said, you're a very hard person to get a hold of. What have people done to you to kind of like erode your trust in other people? Like, do you have a lot of people that just do vile things to you? You're muted if you're...
People do anything they can to fuck with me, including bullying me for hating sickos and shit, and I'm fucking sick of it.
Yeah, because I was going to ask you, like, there's a guy that he runs a show called Fish Tank, and he tried to have you on. He said they sent you a plane ticket and you didn't get on the plane. Could you elaborate on that? Like, why'd you decide not to go on the on Fish Tank after talking to him?
And died.
I mean, that was your dragon?
Oh,
that sucks. I had something similar happen to me. Like I had to fight this fat shit over here in the black. And right before I went, like a week before I went, I had to put my cat down. He had kidney failure.
Yeah, Wings and Boogie, they actually had a boxing match. Did you see any of that? Oh, it was crazy. It was crazy.
I won. I destroyed the guy, you know.
So how long was that grieving process for you with Puff?
I'm still grieving over it.
I can feel you. Like I had
back in 2023, right? It's tough. It takes time.
Oh, this is for your lost one.
Because it's strange that like you are normally known as like, I hate to use the term lolcow because me and Boogie are considered lolcows as well. And I don't think anybody that's called a lolcow considers himself a lolcow. But like,
well, I think it's stupid.
And like you seem to be one that just sticks in his own lane. He doesn't really fuck with anybody else. Like, why do you think people still go out their way to mess with you versus somebody like Cyrax? Because I know you said fuck Cyrax just now.
Yeah, I fucking hate Cyrax because people were jealous of my fame. And they bully me for hating pedophiles and shit, and it fucking pisses me off. I'm just so over it.
Yeah.
Bullying somebody who has Asperger's for hating sexual sick fucks. Like, my trolls need fucking help.
I hear you, but you know what? You can be on the internet and you could be 100% normal, be nice to everyone, go out of your way to help people, and you're still going to get hate, you know?
That's, man, you said it.
You know, you're still going to get hate. So it doesn't, just because you're getting hate online doesn't necessarily mean that you deserve to be hated or there's anything wrong with you. There's really just something wrong with the world, man. This is kind of like the culture, you know?
So you said you have this hatred for Cyrex. Can we explore that a little bit further? Like, what are some of the things that he's done that you really, really hate? Is it just strictly like the talking to underage girls thing?
Beating his grandmother or being a pedo, just all that nasty shit. He's just a deplorable human being, dude.
Why the hell?
So let me ask you this: would you beat up Cyrex?
I would. I'd do more than that if I could get away with it.
What if I could told you we had a way that you can get away with it and put money in your pocket?
Are you talking about a boxing match?
I am talking about a boxing match.
Oh, that would be sick.
I'd kill to see that.
That would do numbers. Like,
oh yeah.
I don't know what your income's looking like right now, but like we could put like 5 digits in your pocket.
Yeah, we made 5 figures on that fight, man. That was good money.
You know, the thing is like, I know you're really anti the term lolcow, but it's like, if people are saying that, I'm just going to use that as my benefit, like to promote a show and build a show. You know what I mean? They were already calling Wings and Boogie a lolcow. So I'm like, we're called Lolcow Live. I don't care, you know? And we just used it to the benefit. So, but now that we have that name, we run into this problem where, like, you know, we've reached out to you a couple times before and you're like, bro, I'm not going on that. I'm not a lolcow. And I get it. Wings and Boogie don't feel like they're lolcows. I don't feel like
we're taking that word back, brother. We're taking that word back.
You know what I mean? They call me it too.
Well, Keem, you're a new lolcow. Like, you didn't get the lolcow moniker till you started fucking with me and Boogie. It kind of rubbed off on you.
I'm okay with it. It's my brand. It's all branding. You know, the first time somebody called me a gnome for having this beard, haven't shaved the beard since. It's all branding, you know?
Yeah.
Looks righteous, brother.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You know what one thing that's always stuck with me is, like, everybody considers Keem short, but he's like 5'11". Like, he's taller than the average male, and I've never understood the whole short thing.
I'm so stocky. Like, I'm just like stocky. Like, I look like I'm short.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I am not 5'11". I wish I was. It does say that on my license, but I lied. I'm like 5'9.5".
Yeah.
So, King Cobra, do you still make the wands?
Yes, I'm going to be making some more this weekend.
Could we order a wand?
Oh
But we'd have to have it in short notice.
First come, first serve, I guess, man. We'll see.
What if we pay extra?
What was that?
We have this fat camp thing coming up, and we'd have to have it by March 16th.
Well, we could pay a little extra, right?
Yeah, we could pay extra to get it fast.
See what I can do.
Now, when you purchase a wand, can the wand do anything, or do you like pre-put the spells in it?
The wand is an extension of your powers.
Okay, so we would have to use our powers. Dude, that would be so awesome if you preloaded that wand with like multiple spells, you know, and then you could like send it back to you, and then you could add like a DLC to it and add more powers to it. Like,
we need some fucking anti-fat powers. Me and Boogie are trying to lose our weight because we're fat shits. Dude. And we're doing this fat camp, and then we're going to do 2 weeks. I know you can't really make life-changing alterations in 2 weeks, so we need all the help we can fucking get.
Do you got a spell for that?
Just gotta believe in yourself. It's all about power to the people and fuck sickos.
Yeah, fuck the sickos, man.
Say it, Wings.
Fuck sickos.
Now say power to the people.
Power to the people.
Boogie.
Okay.
Power to who?
Power to the people.
We're just missing a wand. We need a wand. We for sure need a
We
fucking wand.
100% need a wand for Fat Camp.
So let's
Like-
talk about can we talk about his music for a second? So we
No,
can
I-
all the grounds.
I want to talk about the music, but there's one other thing I want to talk about. I tried to reach out to you when we first started the show, and I messaged you on Facebook, which I did my due diligence, and like I thought this is his Facebook. It's 100%. What is the deal with your like automatic message saying like, hey, if you want a wand, they're sold out for this amount of time, but if you're an of-age girl, please send nudes. Like, has anybody ever took you up on that? That's not you?
Never asked for nudes for wands. No, that's a fake account.
Okay. Maybe I was
Bro.
misled.
What is up with all these fake accounts today? No, that happened with someone else in our community as well. Well, I will say that there's such an aura about you, right? You're like, I hate how they compare you to the other guy because you're not even remotely close, right? Like Wings was saying, you stay in your own lane, you do your own thing. Why do you think you got this reputation? I don't get it, because every clip I see, you're being positive, you're being helpful. Like I'm kind of lost. I don't get it.
I don't get it either, man. I fucking hate sickos. I don't go out of my way to bully people and shit. I'm just sick of it.
Is there ever, do you have like a main detractor? Do you got like a person that's relatively known that's always on your case? Not really.
So you don't got a music biz Marty, or like my case, like a breaking banquet? Who's Boogie? What was your main one?
Oh, I guess Haberdasher, the guy over at Reddit. Yeah, he was on my deck for years.
Yeah, but I would say now probably Trap Daddy.
Yeah, that's true.
I wouldn't even give Trap Daddy clout. He ain't got no fucking following.
Yeah, he technically can't do shit, you know. At least Haberdasher had an impact.
Chat is saying there's a person called Bite Size. Is that one of them?
You know what bite size?
My size Cobra videos. He's a bitch.
We lost some of that. Go ahead, say it over. You just hate him. He's a bitch.
Yeah, he fucking steals my content and makes up lies about me and tries to ruin my life.
What are some of the things he's done to you? Are you willing to share any of those?
I don't want to fucking talk about it or give him any more attention.
Okay.
Yeah. That makes sense.
I think we all have those kind of things. Have you ever thought about monetizing? Because like me and Boogie, we were in the same boat. Like we had people that make fun of us, steal our content, make money off the back of our name, and like, why is it fair this guy's making all this extra scratch off of my content, and it's more popular than the shit I'm putting out myself? So like Keem came along and we created this show, and like we're doing pretty good. We got 6,100 right now watching us.
Yeah.
Like we're the #2 show on YouTube last week. Where hopefully we're going to be #1 come next month when we do the Fat Camp. Like, would you like to monetize like your haters? Because it's the best way to get rid of them. Because I honestly, like, my haters disappeared once I started doing these public shows. Absolutely disappeared. Because I feel like if you put yourself out there more and more people see you, people understand what kind of person you actually are, and they're not going by the clips, so they don't have that small narrative view that they craft. Because people craft ways to make you look like a pile of shit, right? It's like that they see you have a 4-hour stream, and like say like you pass out from like alcohol consumption for like 10 minutes or something like that, and that's all they see. Oh, Cobes passes out, you know, people call the cops on you for welfare checks, whatever it might be. I feel like there's a lot of money that you leave on the table strictly because you don't want to push the narrative just a little bit, right? And when I say a lot of money on the table, I'm talking about like 6-figure salary. What's your opinions on that?
I'm just tired of the fucking drama. Anything to get rid of the trolls is more important than the money, man.
Yeah, but the only way to get rid of the trolls is to do better and to replace all the negative haters with a positive, interactive person, right? They'll get drowned out. Like if you go look at our chat or ever take time, like we have so many people that come and interact with our product. We have it on members only, and everybody here is paying to be here, and they're all positive towards us. Like they might hate Boogie a little bit. Boogie got like liar on his face tattoo and stuff like that. But it 100% is the best way to kill out your trolls, because if you sit there and you do nothing, they'll continue to grow and grow and grow.
No, I'm just asking, why did Boogie lie about having cancer, knowing that what Jenny went through and shit?
Yeah.
The sister and shit.
It was a little bit complicated. I got told I had it. It was my understanding I had it. I went to the internet and talked about it. There's still less tests that needed to be done. Then I kind of was stuck in this situation where I'd already talked about it and I shouldn't have. And, you know, I'm a fucking idiot. You know, people make mistakes, right?
So,
you know.
So Boogie, you make good money now. So why don't you try to diffuse that situation? Because you still don't want to get those tests to confirm that you might have it. Like you didn't really
no one would
lie about
care.
Cancer.
No
you
one would
just
even care.
jumped the gun and not had the diagnosis yet.
Yeah, no one would even care. It's invasive, it's painful, and no one would really give a shit at this point.
How would you know unless you do it?
Because I'm the guy who lied about it. Always will be. I said, whether I have it or not, if I die of cancer, it's not going to make up for the stupid thing I did. You know? It was a stupid thing to do. You know what I'm talking about, Josh. I fucked up, right? That was a terrible thing to do.
Josh, do you put magic on these motherfuckers? If people were coming at me and I was like more powerful than a wizard, I'd be putting spells on them.
Oh yeah, I've cursed my trolls to hell and back. Karma's a cunt, and when she rears her fangs, it's gonna hurt worse than a bite from a monocled cobra. Trust and believe that.
Damn!
That's one way to get them back, brother. That's one way to get them. Karma, bitch.
Hey, you know magic. What about that fucking Sonichu that medallion
Sonichu.
thing? Sonichu medallion. What are your thoughts on that? Is that real?
I can't stand Chris Chan. He's a nasty motherfucker. I'm not going to use his pronouns because he's a bad representation of the trans community, in my personal opinion.
So King Cobra, you said you hated Boogie for faking cancer. Do you know about me at all? You don't know me at all? Okay.
I was just asking about it.
Because I read somewhere that you thought Jordy was a sicko, but is that not true? I'm the sicko here.
Yeah, someone told me you were a sicko, and I don't know if you're not cool. If you are, well then fuck off.
No, I'm not a sicko. I've never actually messed with anybody, and there's never going to be logs of me messing with anybody.
Yeah.
So, like, if you don't like sickos, like, what did you think about Dr. Disrespect? Like, do you think he's justified for his cancellation? What are you feeling with him?
Cancellation of who?
Dr. Disrespect.
Who's that?
He's a major like streamer. Like he was one of the top streamers all time. He got caught like texting a 17-year-old girl on Twitch, and he got canceled for it.
Wait one more year, or better yet, wait till she's 21 and you can take her out for Jack.
Yeah. Yeah. So we're talking about other people that, you know, like genuine sickos. What's your opinion on that EDP fella?
Boy, what up, brother?
What's up, man?
Chilling.
You guys are doing this in a private call now, Keem? What is it?
Well, I didn't want to put Cobra in the server if there were like trolls or something, like, you know what I mean? So I just said, fuck it, I'll do a private call.
How are you doing, man? How you doing, Josh?
Hanging in there, bud. Doing the best I can. Buddy Walt died recently. That's been hard.
Oh man, rest in peace.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Yeah, I was writing you. I've been writing you for about a month on Cameo, trying to get a response. That's really me.
So yeah, it was like, no fucking way. That's too cool, dude.
Yeah, like I was sitting there, like he was telling me like the kind of pheromones to wear that I could win Bridget back. Like I was like looking at like hunting pheromones or something. Like I don't know what it was.
It's pheromone, so it gets your woman horny.
Yeah, but he's already married to her. Like, wouldn't he like just like working out or something create his own pheromones? That isn't that what attracted her to begin with?
I never worked out.
So, how long have you been watching Kid Behind the Camera, and like, what's your favorite like Angry Grandpa or Kid Behind the Camera content?
Oh, it's been so long, man. I've been watching Kid Behind the Camera since I lived in my parents' basement, dude.
Awesome.
Like Bridget and Michael had their first little house. And I think my favorite Angry Grandpa video would be the one where he gets his 55 Chevy, you know?
Awesome. Yeah, that was a good one.
That was a good one.
Mm-hmm. Do you still have that car?
No, I sent it back to the guy who I bought it from because he can take care of it. I don't know what I'm doing.
Did he give you? Did he give it to you for the same price?
It was half because I still co-own it. He puts it in like shows, like he has like a thing that says it was dad's, and
that's a good deal.
So, King Cobra, if you had anything in the world to talk about, what would you want to talk about the most?
I'm down for whatever discussion, man. I don't want to take over the conversation. Or
well, you're the man of the hour here because, like you do so rarely do you do interviews.
I'm an open book, man. Shoot your shit.
Well, let's talk about your music career a little bit, man. How have you been doing with that? I've heard some of your music is pretty good.
Thanks. Album. And fuck it, I'm not sure when I'll get that done, but yeah.
We lost you for a second. We lost you for a second. You said you're working on a new album? Nice. What are your thoughts?
So you've been pretty successful so far, right? Like, are you making good money from that?
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Boogie, send me some of his music after this so I can listen to it.
Yeah, sure.
What are your thoughts on the Middle East?
Good one.
World peace, that's all I gotta say. I don't want trouble with any countries, man. Fuck World War III. Put our nukes away, man. Power to the people.
Because you recently said you're afraid we're getting near end times, didn't you?
No, I didn't, but I hope not.
I hope not.
How close do you think we are to the doomsday clock?
Hopefully not anytime soon. At least not in my lifetime.
What kind of news do you? Where do you get your news from?
Just the internet.
Just in general, yeah. Me too. You can't watch one source or you're being lied to, you know?
Cunt news.
Just coming from Keem. King Cobra, like, there's a lot of concern about your teeth lately on the internet. Like, what is the health of your teeth? And would you ever be up to getting, like, your teeth removed and getting implants?
We're down to get implants, and I don't know the update on my teeth. I just know that they're here.
Like, I know you get picked on them a lot about your teeth. Like, is there any reason why your teeth are in the shape they're in? Like, did you just not, like, your parents didn't guide you when you were younger? Do you have like some sort of like underlying disease, like gingivitis or something like that?
No, I don't brush my teeth, and that's pretty much the extent of it.
You don't brush them?
No, I don't brush my teeth.
How come?
I don't know. I just got into the habit of not brushing them, and they're fucking, yeah, they're falling out and rotting away.
Because you got a root canal not too long ago, right? You have a lot of tooth pain? Good, I'm glad to hear it.
Did they not want to like clean your teeth when you was having the root canal? Because like generally every time I go to the dentist, they try to get me in for a cleaning.
Costs money, man. I don't pay that shit.
You don't pay for cleanings?
No, I ain't paying for that shit.
I got to wear a mouth guard when I fucking sleep. Like I grind my teeth. I forgot what it's called, but like when you grind your teeth when you sleep, like that's my teeth are.
Why would Boogie have to pay for cleanings? He has fake teeth.
Oh, they got to get up underneath it and do all of that shit.
Can we just get you with a pressure washer?
So here's another question. I'm searching YouTube for you, Cobra, and there's a ton of documentaries about you, supposedly this, that, or whatever. I see one that popped up today. Looks like it's fucking AI slop. So I was curious, like, how do you feel about these videos? You ever watch them? You ever see what's on them?
I don't watch them. Fucking only watch the documentaries that I personally starred in. I don't watch anything that anyone else has done on me, man.
Good call.
How many viewers do you get on a stream nowadays?
Anywhere from like 800 to 900, depending on what I'm doing.
That's good. Those are good numbers.
If we could promise you double that number, would you become a part of our network?
I might consider it.
Hell yeah.
Like give you a show just by yourself?
Yeah.
Okay, well, pie in the sky. If you could partner with anybody else for a show here in the LolCow universe, in the whole world, who would you partner with?
It's KEEMSTAR and whoever the fuck wants to join in.
Hell
Hey.
Order for my channel.
Well, Keemstar is a busy guy. Is there not a second guy that you would want to be like a partner with? Because we usually do two-man shows.
Excuse me. I got this.
Whoever's down to fucking partner up and do a show with.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to King Cobra Live with your host, Killer Keemstar, and the King Cobra.
I'll watch that.
You know what we need to do? We need to get King Cobra a headset and bring him back on like a drunk stream. Like we had a Groundhog's Day. Have King Cobra come out here and like just drink it up with us.
Tonight, we're going to be talking about Jack and teeth plaque. Let's go.
My teeth.
I hate it on the teeth thing again. Is there some food that you just can't eat anymore because you didn't brush your teeth so long, like ice cream or anything like that?
No, my teeth aren't hurting right at the moment, so we're good.
You've had so many visits from the Tooth Fairy. Did she like hit you up with any magic? Did you get some of your magic skills from the Tooth Fairy? Because the Tooth Fairy has to be magical.
No, I didn't get my magic from the Tooth Fairy.
I would have totally taken advantage of that. First of all, the Tooth Fairy can grow money off of trees, right? Always has money, all right? Flies in, nobody sees the goddamn Tooth Fairy, all right? Popping money underneath pillows, like.
I was there thinking Kelly's gonna whoop my ass, but like the Tooth Fairy nowadays just costs me fucking money.
Wait, you interrupted me 3 times just to say that? What the?
Yeah. Because like Kelly had weight loss surgery, and like when you get weight loss surgery, it kind of like fucks with your vitamins. And she's also had thyroid cancer, so like she's lost a couple teeth in the last few years. And it's like every time like she has a tooth pain, it's like, oh, there's $1,000 right there. It's so expensive to go to the fucking dentist.
Does Loco have dental now? Like, there's gonna be a union really soon,
dude.
That's with dental insurance, dude. I have dental insurance.
Somebody in the chat said Lolcow Wizards. Ooh, that sounds good.
Oh, you know what would be good with Lolcow Wizards? I don't know if King Cobra would be with it, but Jim Sterling and King Cobra, Lolcow Wizards.
Who's Jim Sterling?
You know who Jim Sterling is? He was like a game writer, and then he came out with a she. Yeah, it's she now. Stephanie
Sterling.
It's Stephanie Sterling now. But like, yeah, he's like a wrestler and like a game writer, and he does the Jimquisition, which I don't know if he's changed the name of it at that point.
No, they still use Jim sometimes too.
Like he would be awesome to fucking work with Cobra.
Oh, I'd love to work. We'll see you guys work with Jim. So I don't want this question to come across as mean, Josh. But I get a lot of hate for my looks. Jordy does as well. Even Keem does with the beard and stuff. Do you think one of the reasons you get so much hate is because you do look a little bit different? I don't think you look ugly. I don't think you're an ugly guy, but you are a little different than the average person. Do you think that's part of it? You think you're a good-looking guy, or?
Hey, I really don't.
Do you think you're a good-looking guy? On a scale of 1 to 10, where would you put yourself?
think I'm a good-looking guy. I look like Ozzy Osbourne with fetal alcohol syndrome and Asperger.
I don't think it's all that bad, you know.
Bubbles from Trailer Park Boys, and the baby come out has fetal alcohol syndrome and Asperger's. Lord Voldemort called. He said, "Nice hairline, douchebag."
The chat's telling me that I should teach you to metal growl. Do you not metal growl? I figured you would.
Oh,
Is that the best one you got?
I could shriek like Danny Fields from Cradle of Filth. So yeah, I think I can sing like that.
Give us the Cradle of Filth streak.
Yo,
Let's hear it.
yo, let's hear some singing.
Long live Ozzy and Danny Fields.
Can you hit the high note from like Hollow Be Thy Name?
Be thy, hallowed be thy name.
You know the whole Lord.
You do it, Wings.
What?
Your turn. You do it.
Oh. Hallowed be thy name. You know, some shit like that.
That was pretty fire.
Now we
dude.
know what Wings is supposed to be doing outside of this show.
Yeah, he's good.
I was a metal frontman when I was in high school. I had a
Really?
band
I did
called
not know
Fetus a Fetus.
Fetus a fetus.
Yeah.
Nice.
Like it was basically based on Chris Barnes, which was like the lead singer of Cannibal Corpse at the time. They later changed it with like George Corpse Grinder Fisher. But you know, it's basically a mimic band. You're like Cannibal Corpse will be like, this next song is talk about shooting blood out of your cock.
Guys,
It's called I Come Blue.
yeah, guys,
shit
we're
like
not
that.
guys, we're not bringing anyone in. We are not in the server. We are not in the Discord server. This is a private
Right.
call. We're not bringing.
Right,
anyone in.
everybody wants Billy to come in, like Billy the Fridge. Isn't that not a possibility we can get him in there?
For what?
Billy's awesome. I don't know why I'm looking
Wings,
for
a
what.
minute ago, I thought you were saying the name of the song was like I thought that was the name of the song. Just that.
Yeah, it's called I Come Blood. It's a Cannibal Corpse song.
Let's drink alcohol, listen to Ozzy Osbourne.
What is your favorite Ozzy Osbourne song?
I love all of Ozzy's music. Hey, another YouTuber I watch. Fucking sick.
What's up, Gothic King Cobra, the sexy bad boy? How you doing, brother?
I'm doing good. Doing my trolls moms, you know.
I see you on here. and one of the things the guys haven't brought up yet is your food hacks. Like you're epic. You're known for your food hacks. You're like I saw when you were sitting down with your pop was like, dude, I love that. It was like his favorite content of yours. He was like, if you did food hacks every day, that would be my favorite thing. If you could make a food hack for Boogie as a punishment, if you had to punish him, what sort of sandwich or food would you make Boogie as a punishment?
It's the sandwich I made with the tarantula, the escargot, the caviar, and pork brains.
Hold the fuck up. You made a sandwich with a tarantula? Where do you buy a tarantula to put on a sandwich?
His trolls send him the craziest stuff, and sometimes he just makes it into a sandwich.
Did you eat the tarantula sandwich?
Yeah, Boogie, next punishment, you got to eat a King Cobra tarantula sandwich,
dude. I don't want to eat a tarantula sandwich.
That sounds
Fucking channel. I
disgusting.
forget which video it is.
It's so funny. Like the pork brains, like I'll be with you half the time when you're making something. And I'm like, I'll eat that. And then you'll add like pork brains and it comes out of the can and it's in like a soupy, like a milk base. And I'm like, nope, you lost me. You lost me, Josh.
Okay, what would the goal need to be for you to eat a fucking tarantula milk brain
Dude,
sandwich?
a week into fat camp, I'll eat it just out of hunger. Are you kidding me?
Keem, arrange for this to happen.
What was that guy?
It's gonna be
What was
fun.
that YouTuber's name? I know he couldn't do this channel now, but I remember seeing a YouTuber that ate a live tarantula. Like he pulled his legs up and like stuffed them in his mouth and shit like that. God, what was that guy's name, chat?
Was it LA Beast or somebody?
No, it was before
Okay.
LA Beast. This was way back in the day. That you couldn't get away with that shit now.
Yeah, it's wild what some people will do. But Cobes, you make everything fun. Like I when you went viral, you had your was it your 5 commandments for what you seek out in a partner? Do you remember that?
Yeah, alive, cisgendered, of age, non-related, consenting, and female and human.
Yeah. At first, you went viral, and people were like,
Human.
People were kind of and human, and people were kind of talking trash on you a little bit. But then
You got these psychos who want to normalize it because LGBT gets to have a thing, and I'm sick of it.
yeah, and then you went viral, and so many people were like, "No, this guy's spitting. He's telling the people what he wants. It's not ridiculous." And people like were like, "This guy's actually smart here," and like so many times you've blown up because
that's neither here nor there.
yeah. People will try and troll you, and then the world sees you, and then they kind of fall in love with you, dude. It's you have this sweetness about you that is undeniable. Yeah. Like when I first saw you, I was like, this guy's a little weird. And then I was like, no, this guy is awesome. He does his own thing. Like you say you're a rock star. I agree 100%, dude. You got rock star energy. I love matter of fact, I gotta pull our homie up. What's up, Jack?
Billy and Cobra, that's the show.
Yeah, I was gonna say Billy and Cobra. That's the Local Wizards right there.
There it is, right there.
I gotta ask this in that line of conversation. Is there a girl too ugly for King Cobra? Like, is there something that's just automatically a stop sign? Like maybe like Tammy Slayton or somebody like that.
My ex-girlfriend Jessica Boyle, she's a slag.
I was so on board for that until the first day. The first day, I was like, she's not good for him. She's gonna be too much trouble. But I up until that point, I was like, man, I love this. And then when she was there, I was like, this is too much. She's too much for King Cobra.
I understand that the personality is grading from like your ex, but I'm talking about like just in general, like body types. What is that? Like, is there a body type you would never get with, even if they were throwing themselves at you?
I'm not really into fat chicks, but I'm not going to go out of my way to like bully them. You know what I'm saying?
Boogie fucking hates fat chicks.
For you.
Yeah, Boogie.
I hate fat
Boogie
chicks.
bullies them.
But, you know, I don't want to bully them, but yeah, no.
I have a theory on KEEMSTAR. KEEMSTAR collects fat men, but he hates fat girls.
I don't collect fat men. It's just like a lot of you motherfuckers are fat. Because let's really think about it, right? Think of all the content creators there are, right? Most of them are fucking fat. You know, it's just like,
I just thought you like bullied fat people on the playground and like you pine for your youth. You have like a midlife crisis. So like, let me bring the fat guys back in and bully them. But you found fat girls disgusting, so you never dealt with them when you were on the playground.
Most people are fat. If we type a 1 in the chat if you are literally fat, like you know you're fat. Like most people are fat these days.
This is a safe space. You can be fat here.
Dude, 1 in the chat if you're fat. It's like, come on.
Yeah, we're not standing in an elevator. You could say.
King Cobra, I think you have your camera off. It went off for some reason. But yeah, like look, dude, like everyone's fat now, you know. Very like shit, I'm technically fat, right? You know, I don't look it, but I'm technically fat, you know?
You're not fucking fat. Good Lord.
I'm fat according to the doctor.
Well, your doctor's a crazy man. My one leg is fatter than your whole body content.
Yeah, I've taken shits bigger than you, Keem.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, he's not lying. I've smelled it, dude. Boogie has stunk up my entire fucking house several times.
I will again, too, bitch.
I did find a weight loss hack recently, and it's brilliant. You're gonna love it.
Don't fucking eat.
You're gonna love it.
Pass out drunk and just forget to eat.
Chili. Literally chili. You eat chili every single day, the weight will melt off you. No beans. Get the fucking beans out of the chili.
The beans are the point.
The beans are the point.
No, they're not the point.
The beans are the protein.
If there's meat.
What about the beef? What, did you forget about the beef?
But I'm saying beans are the large portion of the protein. Like that's what keeps you full.
Okay. Well,
because I did the Wendy's chili thing, and it got to the point where like people were synonymous with it, and I swore by it. Wendy's chili will help you lose fucking weight.
Yes.
Eat it twice a day, drink water, you will fade away. I lost 130 pounds off eating nothing but Wendy's chili.
Chili will just in general make you lose weight. As long as you're not eating crackers and bread with it, chili
Yeah,
will
just don't put the cheese on it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go on the chili diet, but I need tortilla chips, sour cream, salsa.
No, you can't do that. You can't do the
no,
tortilla
no.
chips. Tortilla chips are just bread, man.
Cobra, you look like you might need to go on a diet soon. I see what you got packing there.
I didn't know tarantulas had so many calories.
Well, Cobra eats like the biggest sandwiches. He puts the most stuff on them. But you stay pretty fit for like the amount of like you cram Doritos on your food. You put layers.
Doritos, man.
I know you don't remember me, King Cobra, but I made a video that went viral of reacting to like one of your like food hacks, and like it kind of got under your skin. Do you remember that one?
I don't, man.
Like you were back in your apartment, you had like roach shit on the wall, and like you were making a sandwich, and like it had like spicy tuna and stuff like that.
Wings the detractor.
Guys, I want to hear from the audience. So I'm going to turn the TTS on for the last 30 minutes here and let you guys bring up questions or say what you want to say.
Hugh Jass super chatted $20. TMDWU Kobe's. Snake.
Okay.
Zeta
Fucking
Ray All
straws.
Day super chatted $19.99. PL's let me host Queens for a week. TMDWU tubes. Purple heart, green heart,
Zeta Ray's
purple
trying to
heart,
run
green heart.
trying to run Queens. Well, that's what we have for now. So
I'm not a hater, dude. Like people paid me to react to his video. They're like, hey, here's money, react to this video. And it was King Cobra and he was cooking. Like that's as far as it went as hater wise.
Yeah, I'm looking up your food hacks right now, man. Some of these are amazing. I wanted to know how bad was that Mountain Dew ramen noodle though?
It wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
Do you recommend it? I'm not allowed to drink it, but maybe I can cook with it, you know?
You got a little cheat sheet, you know what I'm saying?
Ron Shanklin super chatted $20. Can you cast a spell to fix your hairline, Cobra? Or maybe cast a spell to fix Jordy's sex
Don't be
life.
mean.
You can properly fuck your mother.
You're actually looking really clean today, Cobes. Like you did your hair, you came in ready to go. You look slick. And people give Cobra a lot of hate. I know a lot of hot girls that love King Cobra. I know many girls who love Cobes.
Yeah.
Here comes Mrs. C.
here comes a bunch of them. Here come the donos. They're not playing for some reason. What the hell?
I'll be right back.
Is this thing broken?
I'll read it. Mrs. C.
The mango fiesta tea from Taco Bell is a wicked sit drink combo.
Oh, yum.
Mrs. C donated $20. Says, Cobra, you rock,
Nameless
but please
Ghoul super
brush your
chatted
teeth.
$25.34. I am gonna say it for you, Keem. Thanks for the gifted.
Oh, thank you for the gifted.
I don't even see that donation. It's so far back.
Oh, the reason why is because it's bringing up like little ones.
Why?
Satan bless your grandma. She's a sweetheart, and she makes me laugh.
All right, I skipped it forward. All right, sorry for anyone that missed it. It's all good now. But
You want me to continue reading here?
Sure.
Brody donates LolcowUniverse Cooking with Cobra, Billy, and Eric. I thought the cafe show was going to be a cooking show. I was disappointed when I learned it wasn't.
Cafe's got to do more. They had Becky on there helping them out today, but then Becky got pulled off of that since
Good.
Queens is.
Becky loses all her fucking projects.
Yeah, Nerds was such an easy takeover. Again, they had a very successful show today. I don't understand what the problem was, Becky.
Wings, what do you think about the whole situation over at Queens? Do you even know about it?
I know similar about it that like Tina and Becky were linked to like LolcowUniverse rejects.
Well, they were talking to them.
They were talking to them, yeah. And like, I don't know why you took the show down for that. Mike probably has more insight than me on that situation because like Why would you shoot yourself in the foot that bad? Do you just hate links to the point that you're willing to lose like thousands of dollars?
Chatted $20.
No, it's not about hate.
What will
I
it
could
take
care
for
less
Jessica
about links.
Boyle
I
and
don't hate
Keen's
her.
Boyle and Berlin Reed to get into a boxing ring match?
No, it's not about hate. It's about the protecting the safety of our community. Do you know, like, fans are getting doxxed, right? You didn't see
No, I
the
don't
thing?
know. I seen the Roxy thing, but I didn't see anything about fans being doxxed.
Italian Stallion went on Billy's show Rewind, like he got all his shit. Last night, fucking Review Tech USA had to call the police on them because they're threatening to come to his house. Like, dude, it's like no.
That's bitch shit. Did Review Tech USA really call the police on 2 girls threatening to come to his house?
Yeah.
What kind of bitch shit is that?
Well, the dad's coming too, apparently.
Yeah.
And that guy's not great.
Oh, Ben Thorpe.
But dude, anyone threatening IRL, like, fuck
Blazer
you.
Wings
Like, I can't
super
believe
chatted
you're
$19.99. King Cobra show idea. Have a show where Cobra and Airsoft Fatty cook food. Both are known for their unique cooking style. It's a great home for them both.
Do you know Fatty?
Yeah, I do. I watch
Lemuric
Airsoft
Wings
at
super
subscribe
chatted
to. I want to collab
$20.
someone.
Hey Wings, I love Cannibal Corpse
We
myself.
had him on the show.
I am in a death metal band myself called Human Paint. Please give our self-titled track a listen, man. I
Human
had no
Paint.
clue you were in a band too. I got skipped 3 times, had to trim it.
Nice. Yeah, we had Fatty on the show, and he's actually going to our fat camp. We should link you up with Fatty at some point. Just
I heard Fatty has been MIA since the episode. Like he's not sent any texts back.
I reached out to Fatty, and I got a message back from his manager, and his manager said Fatty is extremely busy, which just isn't true. So bro,
He doesn't even have a car. Like who's his manager? His cat?
some guy. Some guy.
It's weird. It's like David Joffe having a manager. It's like I'm David Joffrey's like publicist. Like, dude, you need a publicist to do like a podcast,
Dude,
Like, what the
Probably
fuck?
like when Donald Trump was his own assistant in the 90s and he was like calling newspapers and be like, yeah, he's very successful with women. And it was like very clearly Trump.
Yeah.
But yeah, the first time I had a meeting with David Joffe, they put me in a call with his manager. I'm like, I'm fucking Keemstar. I'm not talking to a manager. I'm going to talk to him directly. Like, who the fuck? No, dude. And I've run into that even with like boxing or some of the events I want to do. Like some content creator said, oh yeah, just talk to my manager. I'm like, no, your manager can talk to my manager. I'm talking to you. Like, I'm not talking to no fucking manager.
Like get put in the fucking line, you peasant.
Exactly.
Yeah. I'm busy, Keemstar. Make sure you go through my business email.
Somebody tries to interview me, I just tell them to talk to Keem now.
Throughout the years, a few people did try to like ego me like that and like, oh, talk to my manager. I'm like, no, I'm not going to talk to you at all now, motherfucker. You just lost an opportunity. Like, fuck out of here. Dude, one time I was setting up something for Misfits, and they told me to like go buy someone's fucking flight. They're like, yeah, go buy this flight or whatever. I'm like, what? Me buy the goddamn flight? Go talk to my goddamn manager. Like his manager was like telling me,
hey, can you ask JFS about King Cobra, his doppelganger who tried to assume his identity, and they had a Cobb's off where they made drinks and played guitar to determine who the real Cobra was.
no
Whatever
way,
happened
you
to
have a
that
twin?
Cobra, please stand up. I repeat. You know, act like you never seen autistic before, suggest to consider the school working at Wendy's, sitting there bending bendy straws.
I noticed you put a link in the chat here. Do you want us to share this with our audience? Maybe if they want to cop some King Cobra merchandise?
And a link to the tactical soap. The soap works, man. Chicks like the way I smell when I put it on.
Okay.
Have you been pulling with that shit?
Look out.
How do I get back to my chat?
Ashers can put links in, right?
All right. Trolls lose. Okay. We have another one. Flamingo farts. I like that one.
I like that.
Yeah, the flame.
And flamingos fart rainbows.
Yeah, that's a good one. I like that.
My trolls like to suck flamingo farts. That's so good.
The trolls, I love the way you curse the trolls all the time. They are always losing. Cause like every time they go after you, sometimes you'll slip up and you'll like have a hard time, but you're usually very chill about it. And you're
Tequila
like, fuck
Rain
sickos, fuck my
super chatted
trolls. You roll on.
$19.99. Keem,
Hold these-
Michael's best friend Isaac is doxing and going RL when he doesn't get his way.
I don't know who the fuck
me.
that is. I don't know who Isaac is.
That's Mike's friend. Could we pin that King Cobra link that Asher's put in there so people can, they want to find out how to get the King Cobra stuff or buy his merchandise?
Sure. Let me see. Pin message. You know what I want, King Cobra? Because this is such a big occasion of you actually like showing up on another show, right? This is a big deal. I want a live on-air spell. It can be anything. I just think like we need to witness a spell. We need to honor this moment, you know?
Bozzy TV super chatted $31.61. I hope what we have heard about Tina isn't true. I am new to the universe. I'm looking to rejoin next month as I am currently on a gifted membership.
Tina got in trouble today, Cobra.
Oh, Tuna got in trouble for what?
Talking shit.
Yeah.
Usual.
Now, Cobra, we're all going to be going to Fat Camp next month. We're all going to Fat Camp. It's going to be me, Boogie, Wings. Michael's going to be there.
Hey, I'm still banned from Fat Camp, by the way.
Well, hopefully Wings will be there.
Yeah.
Keem's gonna be making us lose weight. We're gonna be like pushing ourselves to the max, to the limit. Would it be possible to get a circle of protection over Fat Camp for our health?
I got one of my wands.
Let's put it around everyone but Wayne, but Boogie. Let's keep him out of the circle.
Yeah, make sure I get cancer during it.
Dude, we need a circle of protection so Wings doesn't come strapped.
Yeah, if there's a circle of protection, Wings is gonna be safe.
See these guns?
Wings
right here,
won't
boy?
do it. Those won't break through a circle of protection.
I'm not worried about those guns, Wings.
Boogie's last words are, "I lost half of a pound with this bullet wound."
I never claimed to go to do anything like that.
Really?
My shit was targeted to certain people.
ISO Electro super chatted $20.
Okay, but what if you got bad aim?
Can we have King Cobra shout out my buddy Tony? He got his leg amputated due to a motorcycle accident.
Boogie, take that one.
I want to say that this Tony thing is something that's going to trigger him. Like that, you know how Harley was talking about like sometimes trolls use code words.
Yeah.
I feel like that's that.
Yeah.
Well, I'll say
Shout
this.
out Tony though. Shout out.
If you guys want shout outs from Cobra,
Aaron,
find him on Cameo.
Jessica,
Mike's
his
talk to him
4K
over there.
interview with
There's
that
ways to
one
get a hold of
dude
him.
last year.
Look at
That's
his
on
wand.
YouTube.
Look at that wand.
Did he get
That was
kicked
actually
from
dope
his
as
last
fuck.
apartment to move into his new trailer?
All right,
Lots
guys.
of things to go over our boy JFS.
I have paused text-to-speech donations just so we can get through the spell. So
Gotta close our eyes for this or anything?
Here and circle protection on Fat Camp. Fuck sickos. Fuck the trolls. Long live Aussie and Danny Filth. Cheers, Angry Grandpa. And look over Angry Grandma too and Jake.
Fucking right.
Oh, I can feel it. I feel it.
Oh, the spell went against Boogie.
That is so cool. Thank you.
That is actually a cool fucking wand. Like
I feel more protected too.
Like I don't know why in my head, because I've never seen a King Cobra wand before. I pictured it to be like a stick you found in the yard, like spray painted black.
It looks like steel.
Yeah.
yeah, that's
It almost looks like you could beat somebody with
Flugger
that.
super chatted
You could be
$19.99.
evil with that.
Just saying
For
none of
goodness.
this would be happening G without Keem.
Can we
Give it up to Keem.
Thank you. Is there any way we could buy that wand? I want that one.
Boogie wants it to shove it up his ass.
That's a classic though.
I was
You
kind of
don't do
hoping. I was kind of hoping we'd have something like that, but in our colors, like the red, white, and blue.
Yeah, red, white, and blue wand would be so cool.
Mm-hmm.
How much for that wand?
Yeah.
How much for that wand, Cobra?
That exact one. How much for that one?
It's part of my personal collection. I'm not selling it.
Name a price.
There's not a number.
Shh. Wings. Name a price.
You couldn't afford it. And I'm not selling it.
I think I could.
Keem does have a lot of fun money, but that's some things don't have a price. Keem, some things are priceless.
Lay it on me. What we got to know what the number is. How much is the wand worth?
The wand's priceless. I've had this thing in my collection for years. I went to my favorite magic shop to get the quartz crystal. Then I went to the hardware store to get the copper wire. And I found the stick here in town. And I had to sand it, carve out the hole for the quartz, paint it, add leather, add copper.
So it has an amazing story. That's good. I know it's going to be expensive, but what's the price?
They don't have a price.
If it did have a price, would 10 grand be anywhere near the ballpark?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What part of shut the fuck up while the man negotiates?
Billy, you do not know how to negotiate.
Bro.
I was thinking 1,000. God, that's
Billy walks into a car
astronomical.
dealership and offers double.
What the fuck? Who brought this guy in?
Would 1,000 get it done, King Cobra?
1,000.
Yeah.
Cold hard cash.
What if we fly you to Fat Camp and we get high with you? Do it.
Oh,
You wouldn't even sell it to kid behind the camera?
I can make a similar wand, yes, but not this one.
Okay. All right. Well, I give up.
well, it's a hell of a wand. Man. I was willing to offer as much as 1,200 for it, but
That's Boogie's entire mortgage.
Dude, my final number was going to be 1150. That was
I outbid you.
that
I
was
outbid
my
you.
final number. I was like, I was gonna start at 500.
Yeah, I was more in the $500 ballpark, and Billy comes here with 10 grand. I'm like, what the fuck, Billy?
You don't know what those wands are going for.
What are they going for?
How much did the Mrs. Green wand end up going for, Cobes?
Like $500.
Yeah, and that was not that one. That was not that one.
That praying mantis spent time with me before she died of old age, and fucking I stuck it on a stamp to commemorate her. And it looked cool with the mantis like climbing up the thing, you know.
Billy's like, I know they're usually 500, but I'll give you 10,000.
Okay. $1,500. 500 comes out of Billy's check because he screwed me.
It's a good deal.
1,500.
Can I just have it?
1,500.
Willafufu super chatted $20. Let's discuss about these things with him. Aaron, Jessica, his 4K interview with that one dude last year that's on YouTube. Did he get kicked from his last apartment to move into his new trailer? Lots of things to go over.
Yeah, maybe that's interesting to you, but we want to talk about wands. Fuck off.
Right? Yeah. This is way more interesting.
And you can find him talking about all that stuff if you want.
Sounds like that guy farts rainbows, dude.
I just want to
Cobra's an
reiterate
open
this,
book.
Cobra. Like the money that we're offering is real. Like it's not like shooting numbers out of our ass.
I'll have to get some more wands made. I'm actually making some more magic wands this weekend, and that'll be nice.
Billy's like, will you take $1 million?
All right, so how much we're okay, we're not getting that wand. How much would the Lolcow wand cost? Like, what do you think the value of that would be?
What do you want on it? Do you want a crystal on it? Do you want it?
I definitely
There is a scepter.
I need
Crystal scepter.
I need a crystal, and I also need like our colors, which is red and blue.
I can do something like that. I'll see what I can work out.
Would you have access to any Moldavite by chance?
What the fuck is Moldavite?
Oh, Moldavite's a really powerful crystal.
I'll get whatever I can get at the crystal shop.
Look, you're dabbling in black magic there. Stay out
Yeah,
of
I
it.
don't know if we want Moldavite at Fat Camp. That's
I
you're
don't know.
asking-
I mean, if we want a powerful wand, I feel like Moldavite should be part of it.
You're asking a little too much, Boogie. Moldavite is not to be dealt with lightly.
I
You're gonna
know.
fuck with our protection spell.
Yeah.
Well, I would defer to the expert. It really comes down to what Cobra suggests as the crystal, right?
He doesn't know what Moldavite is, so quit bringing it up.
Well, I'm
Yeah,
looking.
don't do Moldavite then. No.
I'm looking it up right now. And it's like $150 a crystal.
Yeah, it ain't cheap. That shit's crazy, man.
Why? What's the big deal with it? Like, why?
So it's a very unique crystal. Came from a meteorite, landed in Russia. It's the only way to get it is from that impact site. It's kind of like a glass-like green crystal, and everyone that ever comes in contact with it. Oh no, it was in Germany, not Russia, and it will fuck your world up.
What do you
Don't
mean?
come in contact with that shit. It will change everything for the better. It always changes things for the better, but it will change your status quo entirely. Yeah,
Say no matter
if you-
what, we all buy Moldavite.
say you're in a bad relationship, that relationship's going to end. You
Okay.
might think it's a
You have
good one.
Moldavite in your house.
Wait, what? Do you have it?
No, I'm afraid to touch it.
I'm with Boogie. Like, can we get a Moldavite crystal?
Wait, do you have it, Mike?
I never heard of it. I don't know what the fuck
Is it
that
really just $150 at that price? Who cares?
A
Buy it.
meteorite?
I feel like Wings, you're on some scam shit. That can't be real. There's no way they'd sell it for that much.
Well,
A lot of the
it's
Moldavite
hard-
you get is fake. I mean, Cobra
Yeah.
can attest. They'll try to spawn off fake crystals all the time, right?
How do we buy the real Moldavite?
That's
Now,
a good
now
question.
I
It
want
depends
like
some.
on the trusted
here's a
source.
big chunk of Moldavite for $20,000.
Yeah.
Let's go
Look, your
halves.
$150 Moldavite's fake.
Yeah.
But up,
Mike, me and you go halves, we'll split that fucking rock in half. Because how is it at one crystal or is it multiple?
no, it's one big crystal. It's
Oh, damn.
it's 45.68 grams.
Oh, that'll
Museum
fuck up
grade,
your
no
world.
damages.
How do you spell Moldavite?
Hold on. Moldavite.
It's like a fruity pebble.
Oh, damn. It's ugly as shit.
This looks
Yeah,
like
but
fruity pebbles, dude.
But I was thinking like we could get this wand made, and then whoever wins Fat Camp gets the wand as the trophy.
You got to
Looks
get a
like
ruby and a
Boogie's teeth before
sapphire,
We got it bold.
a blue and a red diamond, or blue and a red gem, ruby and
if
sapphire.
Moldavite like promotes like good health and shit like that, like that'd be a good thing to sell like to the winner.
Dude, it landed in Germany 15 million years ago.
Yep.
That's fucking crazy, dude.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, dude.
Jewish
like, I
Messiah
want
super
Moldavite.
chatted $20. Keem, in the leaked DMS, there is good evidence that Becky faked the sexual assault allegations against Rich. Why aren't you talking about this?
Okay. For one,
I hate
for
sexual
one,
assault. What the fuck's
we're
wrong with-
we're not talking about it because we're staying out of it. We're the company, you know. If Becky wants to talk about stuff, that's fine. But like we're the company, so we're like not talking about it, you know. We're not gonna silence Becky, but we're not talking about it. You know, it's like
Where would Becky talk about it at? Her show is currently canceled. Can we speak on that? I mean, we got
tweet.
Mike here.
okay, Mike, we don't know.
Must have.
So there's evidence that Tina is telling the truth. There's evidence that she's lying. We're just kind of like in the middle of nowhere. I don't know.
I need to lie to Tina and convince her that there's like some sort of like, I don't know, some digger that can find out if it's real or fake by digital footprint. Just lie to her and she'll never know the difference and admit it.
I don't think that. Like looking at the evidence, I don't think Tina's doing that because like I don't picture Tina as a typer.
This is
The
what I
screenshot she sent is pretty good evidence that she's innocent.
Yeah, we think she's innocent. We're leaning towards it. Listen, this is what we're going to do. We actually talked about this before the show. I think we're going to put Queens on actually tonight, but at 12:30. They're going to take Aussie's spot. So after Tech Talk, I think we're going to run to Queens. We haven't talked to Tina and Becky yet, but I think
I haven't
that's what
seen
we're
the
gonna do.
Becky screenshot. Like, is that damning as well?
Not really damning, but just talking to her, and Becky was like trying to be double agent, but it's like, bro, you know, if someone was talking to them in our Discord, we'd ban them. And here we got two hosts that allegedly is talking to them, and Or we're just like, fuck this. Me and Mike feel fucking betrayed. So we just shut it down until further notice. But it seems like Tina is innocent based on what we've seen, because basically Tina is saying, I don't have control of that account. That's a fan account that is communicating directly with them, right? So I guess that fan account played them, but then also played me because I believed it was real. The problem is like when I made the call that we did, Tina's sleeping. So we didn't find out until after the fact that, you know, Tina claimed that it wasn't real. We thought it was very much true. So
y'all got a motherfucker over here scared because I got a whole box of like bases over here that I'm supposed to sign for links because we were doing a business deal before you banned her, like from the server.
well, hurry it up.
Well, I'm just saying, like at this point, I'm thinking like just let this shit ride out because they make these worth more money.
Yeah, maybe Wings, they're like going IRL, and maybe it's not them directly, but their communities are going IRL. There's like now we got fans getting doxxed. Like, dude, I want no association with these people, dude.
Hey, Cobra, I really would like this. I don't know if you're comfortable with it. A lot of fans would like to meet Sean before you go because we're almost done. Would you bring out Sean?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Who's Sean?
Oh,
You'll see. You'll see. Sean
is like
Saunders
slang
is
for a
the
dick,
man.
right?
Nope. Nope.
Okay. Oh shit!
That's not what I was expecting.
That looks like the dummy from like the Goosebumps books.
Everyone be
Yeah,
quiet and
Slappy.
everyone be quiet. Let Sean speak.
I was inspired by Slappy and Billy from Dead Silence.
Well, Sean, it's nice to meet you.
Somebody help! This man's got his hand up my ass. Shut up, Sean. Fuck you.
I have never seen him do ventriloquist.
I love that he's wearing an Aussie shirt.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah. Fucking Sean.
Rep the knuckles.
So you're a big Aussie fan, huh?
I fucking love Aussie Osbourne. The Prince of Darkness is beautiful. He's brilliant.
Have you bought bits off a bat's head?
No, but I bought off a mongoose's head.
Did you make a bat? Did you make a
That'd be
bat?
worse.
Cobra has the Aussie scale, and if he hates, he'll hate something more than he loves Ozzy Osbourne. He'll show how much he hates something.
Osbourne, man. Yeah.
Cobra, what do you think about making a bat sandwich?
Ooh,
If
that's
it's possible, I'll eat it.
Well, bats carry rabies really badly. Like, how would you source a bat to put on a sandwich?
I don't know. Ozzy did it.
Source the tarantula.
Well, tarantulas don't carry rabies, though.
I don't think Cobra cares.
Off a bat.
Some people are complaining. They're saying this is a really stupid episode. You just don't
Yeah.
get it. You just don't. There's like our normal viewers that like, you know, you just don't get it. It's fine. We'll be back tomorrow with a great show. You know, it's
Let me tell you, Keem, I got more personal text messages from friends praising this episode before it aired than I've ever gotten. I had a friend send me like the SpongeBob bowing meme. He texted me because Cobra's gonna be on.
Yeah, Cobra is fucking amazing, dude. If you guys don't get it, you don't get it. But we fuck with Cobra.
My mom texted me saying she was looking forward to Cobes on Lolcow Live.
My mom said the same thing, and she's been dead since 2009.
Look at this. I'm not kidding. Look. Like this guy texted me this.
You know, I just thought of this, Cobra. Would you like to meet Ozzy Osbourne?
Oh, I'd love to meet Ozzy Osbourne. I'd smoke a joint with him and just shoot the shit with him, you know, and be like, dude, love you and your family. I hate sickos. Your grandkids are like little brothers and sisters to me. I would never touch them, even if they were 18. Fuck the trolls, fuck pedophiles, fucking fuck all that shit.
Yeah, because
Probably leave that part out.
I actually,
Well,
I have a weird connection to the Osbournes.
King Cobra on Local is a major W.
Yeah, guys, make sure you slap a like on the episode. Slap a like on here. You know, it was something that you guys said could never be done. We did it. We got it done. The man is
I'm
here.
curious if this Ozzy Osbourne connection.
Yeah. If you can make that happen.
I think I can. It's going to take time.
We're going to need that wand, though. What do you think about that?
How long until we can get a wand done? It's going to be this weekend, you said?
I start getting back into making wands and getting more supplies. I can make it happen.
Oh,
Cool. If we get you to hook up with Ozzy Osbourne, would you allow us to film it?
Yeah, that'd be cool. Just for a laugh. He's like my John Lennon, you know. I adore worship the ground Ozzy Osbourne walks on.
yeah.
He inspired Danny Filth, which made Cradle of Filth, and then the Beatles inspired Ozzy, and I love all three of those bands.
What's your favorite Ozzy song?
All of them. You know, what Staying Alive remake's really good. It's got a positive vibe.
I'm a War Pigs man myself.
I got to ask you this. Remember that motherfucker that texted you and said, oh, if you go on there, they're going to pick on you. They're going to do this. You're going to do that.
It's pretty chill, like just hanging out, drinking, smoking. Got my hand up my puppet's ass.
And to the person, and to the person that was texting him saying that shit, I know who you is, and that's funny because your interview got canceled. My interview went forward, motherfucker.
Amen.
He's actually talking about Mike here.
I was right, motherfucker.
I ain't talking about Mike. But I'm just saying.
Imagine like spitting in my face live. He's like, look here, motherfucker.
Your interview didn't happen. My interview did. You tried to get this canceled. You did not succeed. Ha ha.
Shit, thanks a lot, Sean. That's just a gift for throwing your hand up my ass. Fuck you. Fuck your mother. Why would you want to do that?
Aaron
Fuck your
Yermasek
mother.
super chatted
Oh, he gets
$20.
squares.
First super.
If I did fuck mother, I probably would get splinters.
Yeah, this chat is for someone just donated $20. I skipped it because I didn't want it to interrupt what was going on. They asked Cobra if they would sign his VHX What the fuck? Did you spell it wrong or something? Now you got me fucked up.
He's got a LolCow card box
It's
set that he wants him to
VHS, right?
sign.
It's VHS, right? He typed VHA and he's got me all fucking confused.
Yeah, it's the VHS from the card collection. We have a card game, Cobra, and one of the limited edition packs came with a VHS of season 1 of our show, and he wants to send it to you to sign it. Would you sign it for him if he sent you?
Oh, also, there is a King Cobra card. Did you
Return
know?
shipping to it.
Did you know about this? You got your own card? Oh, I'll text it to you. I'll show you. It's pretty.
Yeah, we
sick.
have a game like Magic the Gathering, but it's called like LolCow Trading Game, and like it basically all the LolCows in the universe we make into cards, and like you can play a game with them like Magic, or you can trade them or whatever you want to do. Like, would you like us to send you a card, like your personal card?
Yeah, if you want to, that'd be cool. I got my PO box.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, I'll get it out to you. For sure. Well, guys, we're gonna wrap it up. Final words. Go ahead, Billy.
Hey, Cobes, thank you for letting us be a part of your life. I feel like you're my Casper, Wyoming neighbor. All your homies out there, you got a fun crew, and you make me laugh all the time. I appreciate you, brother. You have a good one.
Hail the Cobra, and thank you for having me on.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Mike. Go ahead, Mike.
Make some Jack to that. I hate sickos more than I love Jack Daniels.
Yeah, man, it was nice to meet you. Stay in touch. Let's talk, man. It was nice to meet you. And I watch your streams all the time. So
Go ahead, Boogie.
Cobra, you're a cool motherfucker. I didn't know exactly what to expect today, but it was a fucking chill time. Pleasure meeting you, friend.
Go ahead, Wings.
I'm wondering if Billy's actually going to hook you up with one of them baddies he's got for you.
And Cobra, thank you again, man. We made history today. but we're gonna make more history in the future. I'm gonna reach out to you. Well, let's figure out some business stuff. Let's fucking rule this world. See you, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, one for the books. They said it couldn't be done, but it did get done. You guys are about to watch a fun show over on Aussie. As you see, their fans have been donating earlier, saying give them a big shout out. Local Aussie goes live at 4 a.m. and no one gets to see it, right? You're going to get to see it because they took the Queen spot today. They got Review Tech USA on there. They're going to be covering all kinds of drama. They fucking hate Boogie. Last night, they went to war with Boogie. Boogie had all of them fucking crying and shit. So that's a whole thing. Rich definitely wants to say some shit about drama that he's involved in. Thank you for all the W's. Thank you for all the donations. Thank you for all the new members. And thank you for trusting me with our universe. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for Lolcow Aussie.